since we've been able to be in that situation where, you know, a guy who's a starter could not play the whole game because we had other guys who were ready to play, deserved to play.
That gives you maybe kind of a tough decision in the next couple of weeks. Who plays, who starts, what combination do you use?
Yeah, we'll figure it out here in the coming week, but you know, all of them deserve to be on the field, and I think you're going to see all of them out there again.
Are there guys that you think might be a better matchup against certain defenses or certain things you're trying to do?
Well, there's always part of that, but again, I focus a lot more on who is our five that gels together the best and try to keep them out there together as much as we can.
When you say tough decision, running for 426 makes it a lot easier to make those choices.
It does, and it was a good day. The guys, you know, Russell and Wendell and Skyler, they all ran hard and you know, hit the seams when they were there. You know, when they didn't, they pressed it and pressed it and pressed it until something happened.
Because you weren't sure you were going to be able to maintain the shutout. And he looked at you and said, Tony, it doesn't matter. And you said, yes, it does. Why?
Because it matters. I mean, that's, you know, we try to strive for excellence every week. And, you know, our guys have locked in and kept preparing, kept practicing hard, and they wanted it. And I could tell the ones wanted. They were, after the first series of the second half, I pulled them all, and they were right behind me the whole time and cheering the guys on. I wanted more for them than I did for me. I mean, I wanted those seniors on the road for what happened here a couple of years ago to be able to come back and, you know, and they played really well. I mean, obviously they had one first down against the ones. And that became on penalty. So I wanted to make sure we finished and dominated the game. And you know, I just didn't want our young guys. There's too many times this year we've put them in that situation where we gave up big plays, and just didn't want that to happen again.
Do you guys feel like you generated your own energy?
Oh, yeah. That started, and you know, Coach did a great job all week of telling the guys, hey, the atmosphere is not going to be real good. You know, we're going to have to create our own energy. And you know, it started early in the week, and it lasted all the way through today. So very proud of the way the kids responded. I thought that we did an excellent job. We were ready to go at 6:20, 6:30 this morning. We had everybody in their seat, and the meeting didn't start till 6:45. So, you know, they were excited to come out and play and you know, redeem ourselves from 2 years ago here.
Not just Skyler, but also obviously Sheldon Smallwood getting all those giant creases today. Those two touchdown runs that they had from like 20 yards out.
Well, they were determined. You know, we've been challenged Wendell about scoring. I mean, you saw the way he was running towards the end. He was going to make sure he get in that end zone. And like I said, anytime, especially with Russ, when he gets started early, it makes our whole offense so much more dynamic, because now you got to worry about him pounding the ball, leaning on you. And then you got to worry about Wendell creasing the long one on you. So it was good to get those guys started, get them started early. You know, we try to get it going with Eli early. Just getting the feel between him and Skyler on the mesh. You know, I don't know what happened on that one fumble, but, you know, play the next play and move on.
Is bowl eligibility enough for this team?
No, we want to continue to win out and continue to get better. You know, just enjoy this opportunity to play these last 3 games with my brothers. You know, it's just, you know, just got to embrace it.
Were you trying to take away inside leverage on that interception?
We was actually playing cover 3, so it just so happened that I only had one receiver, so I was able to play more aggressively, and he ran a stop route, and I was in position and just took it out of his hands.
Dana was saying you guys haven't had a game like this in such a long time. You've been able to play so many youngsters back there. I mean, being able to see Nana come up with an interception or Rasul, what was that like on the sideline to greet those guys?
It was great, you know, just because I watched them put in so much work during the week, and, you know, they strive to be good and they want to be great, and, you know, just see them go out there and execute the plays and go out there and get those interceptions, it was great.
To come out the way that you did, you know, early scores, especially one defensively, what did that do to set the tone today?
I mean, it was something we kind of emphasized. We created our own energy. I mean, we knew the atmosphere was going to be, so I mean, that was something we stressed all week. Just start hot and just keep it going. But I mean, it meant a lot to us, especially on defense, getting a stop, turnovers, scoring on defense. It meant a lot just to get us going.
What does it mean to this team to get that 6th victory and to know that, you know, there will be one more after the 12 that are guaranteed?
I mean, we haven't really talked about it much, but I mean, it's safe to say now that once we got it, I mean, it's a big deal. I mean, it's something we can talk about just a little bit more now. We got 6-1, knowing that there will be one more. And kind of just started thinking about situations. So, I mean, for us to get that, especially after the road we've been on October, it means a lot to us.
The last time the Mountaineers had 3 rushers over 100 yards each, it was 1969. Man hadn't yet walked on the moon. I mean, is it
dawned on you that achievement that you, Skylar, and Wendell, all over 100 yards?
No, not until I just walked in. I was walking around, and then Mike was telling me, and then that's pretty impressive. Something you can tell your kids about later on in life. So just proud of Skylar and Wheat.
You and Wendell, I mean, I know a lot of times you guys alternate series or go off who's hotter. I mean, but when you're both averaging 8, 9 yards a carry, is it kind of like you're trying to get, you're both trying to get in there every series?
Yeah, at times, but we came up with this little system, like you go in and wear them down, and then I'm gonna come in and break a run, or I go in and wear them down, and you come in and break the run. So I don't know. It was just whatever at the moment, or whatever happens.
There's been a lot of talk about goals. I mean, Oak said the team's first goal is to win the conference championship, but that changed, and you guys didn't fall off just because that was off the table. Now you guys are bowl eligible. What's the next goal?
Get our 7th win, and then go from there. And it's just about worrying about this week. It's the Big 12. Anything can happen, and we just got to prepare like we're playing the best team in the country.